Hey guys, an update on the S&P 500. I did a post earlier on YouTube telling that to me on the oil chart today, this level here is interesting. It's the one-to-one taken from this A and this B wave, and then also internally I can label this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is what you want to see in your wave C. Then after close, Trump had a tweet and it dumped quite a bit here, and the S&P spiked again. Now, ideally, I think if you want to be bullish on stocks, this goes down into tomorrow and into next week, okay? For the stock market, however, the S&P 500 isn't looking that great anymore. This has now gone a little bit too deep for me to like this as a wave 2. Also, this move up here is a clear 3-wave move now. I'm still labeling it, but if this now goes and takes this low, then we'll attack this low from Monday, and we will then test the next zone that we have on the chart, which is around 6,400 to 6,500. Okay. From there, we will then try again. Also, one important thing is the weekly candle. For now, it's green. It's gonna be engulfing volume. Yep, it is already an engulfing volume candle. I think it's important to close this one green if you want to have a chance next week to have a good week, okay? Because if this is gonna close red, we will have an increase in volume while moving down, which is not something I want to see, okay? If I look at the Max 7 quickly, Oracle looks like it's gonna take the low, okay? It's losing this double 1-2 setup. Core Reef also weak, might also take the low. Microsoft has been bleeding, man, and now it has approached this 886, so yeah, this is even gonna be turning into 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 if it goes like this. We have an 886 here, that's why I'm labeling this an A, B, C, but this is now really starting to look, because also it keeps going, it's starting to look like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yep, all of this is your third, then a 4, 5, 4, 5. We have higher volume inside this third wave as well, so this one is really weak, man. And like there is no count that I can go with here locally, so I need to take it from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. And if we get a 5-wave move down here, this might only be the start of a larger correction, okay? It's difficult. I'll look more into this one in a separate video on Microsoft. Look at this though, the weekly, how low it is. It's never been here. Last time it did it was like in 2006. That's crazy. Not even the 2008 crash got the stock this deep on the RSI. Google has also pushed a little bit more to the downside, breaking this point of control, not really showing any sign of strength. Okay, so it might keep going, and it might then move into this box that we had here, the one-to-one at 271. Nasdaq, similar to the S&P, if you want to label this a 1-2 and move higher, it has retraced way too deep. I think chances have increased a lot to take this low, and then here the next zone of interest that you want to look at is the $23,400 area. Okay. Apple was stronger today. Still, however, if this is an ABC, it would be nice for the C wave to take the A wave low. $237 is the area to watch on this one. And then we come to Nvidia. Finally, it's gonna take this flipping low. I've been saying it for months, and it's looking like it's gonna happen. So if it does, the one-to-one at 167 is an interesting level to watch. and deeper down below we have the next fib here with the previous swing and the 1-to-1 taken from this W to the X wave, okay, at 155 to 150. Meta pushed down a lot, has reached the 1-to-1 now, showing an early sign here of some strength, but we need more confirmation, okay. Very oversold, moving down on lower volume. That's, I think, maybe the good thing. And then we have Amazon, and this is what I've just covered. A lot of stocks still from the Max 7 want to take the low. Might indicate that this one is gonna do it as well, or at least like attack it, and we're now back below the point of control here. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Keep watching Trump's tweets as well and the oil price. Bye bye.